Here in this one, we are going to look at one question for exam style from sequences. So in this question, let's say in A part, it says a geometric progression has a third term of 20. So as you remember the formula for geometric series a1 r to the power n minus 1, so that means third term will be a1 r square. So that means 20 is equal to a1 r square. Similarly, sum to infinity, so s infinity, which is 3 times the first term. So infinity, sum to infinity, as we know the formula, sum to infinity is equal to a1 over 1 minus r. So a1 over 1 minus r is equal to 3a1. So a1 is a1 going to cancel out on both sides. So 1 will be equal to 3 times 1 minus r. So 1 is equal to 3 minus 3r. So that means 3r is equal to 3 minus 1, so which will give us r as a 2 by 3. So once we found r, so what we can do, we can find the value of a because we're supposed to find the first term. So if we use this equation, 20 is equal to a1 r square. So 20 is equal to a1 times 2 over 3 square. So then 20 is equal to 4 over 9 a1. So that means from here 4a1, so a1 is equal to 45. Okay, similarly in B part, it says an arithmetic progression is such that an eighth term is 3 times the third term. So first of all, we'll need to look the formulas, which is a1 plus n minus 1 times the difference. So eighth term, so a eighth will be equal to a1 plus 7d. Similarly, the third term, each term is 3 times the third term. So the third term will be a1 plus 2d. So that means eighth term is 3 times the third term. So this is a1 plus 7d is equal to a1 plus 2d. So this is equal to 3 times of that. So that's mean if we simplify, so a1 plus 7d is equal to 3a1 plus 6d. So now 7d minus 6d is equal to 2a1. So that means d is equal to 2 times a1. So once we figure out the values, so now what it says, the next part show that the sum of the first 8 terms is 4 times the sum of the first 4 terms. Okay, so now we use the sum formula. So sum formula is what Sn is equal to n by 2 to a1 n minus 1 times the difference. So sum of the first 8 terms, so 8 by 2 to a1 plus 8 minus 1 times the difference, and the difference is 2a1. So that means S8 is 4 times 2a1 plus 7 times 2, which is 14a1. So S8 is equal to 4 times 16a1. So that means S8 is equal to 64a1. Now similarly it says the first 4 terms. So now we will check the sum to first 4 terms. So that means S4 is equal to 4 by 2 to a1 plus 4 minus 1 times the difference was 2a1. So that means S4 is equal to 2 times 2a1 plus 6a1. So then S4 will be equal to 16A1. So now from here we can see as S8 is 64A1 and S4 is 16A1. So that is 4 times of that. So that we can clearly see, because S4 is, from here we can say S8 is 4 times S4. So that's what we need to prove. Hope this is clear to you. Thanks for watching.